All right, bro. So so this is what I was telling you um about if you have the premium chart, right? So I have two charts open. So this one right here and to my left, this is the 30 minute, but it's on the Renko it's on the Renko chart. So the Renko chart is you go up here to the top and you click on it, you go down here. I already have mine that I have it on my favorite. So you go right here and you put it on there. And once you put it on there, you go right click, settings, and then you basically change over the colors. So the orange colors will be that the market is going up, and the blue color will be that the market is going down. If you look over, if you look over here right now, you notice you don't see any color because the market is ranging. So nobody is doing anything. Nobody is buying. It's saying that the trend right now is down, but nobody's really doing anything right now because it's about to be lunchtime, right? But as you can see, that is trying to print that blue candle right there. So the simple mean that the you know the bears are in charge, but they're trying their best, to push the market down or whatever. Right now we're sitting. If you look over here, I'm on the 5 minute. We're sitting at the current day low, which is a current day low right here. So we're sitting right there. So we're just waiting for entries back up to the upside. So now see these lines right here. I have the current day high, which is where the market went up to this morning at 8:30, and then we have the previous day high where the market break through it, came back and create a what they call it, a resistant level, supplying like a supply, and the demand down there. And then right here we have the previous day close and current day open. So it closes there, open there, right? That's another thing. So what else that I wanted to show you? Okay, um, there's something else that I wanted to show you. So you can see this is changing. So we're looking to see where market is going, right? All right, then boom. So what I started doing now, right? I go on a 30 minute on the main chart, and what I do, I even if I don't put that indicator on, I take it off. So this is what I do. So market opened this morning at 9:30. I put one right there. So I do this from 1800, which is 6 o'clock. I do this from 6 o'clock up to when the market opens. So market open at 6 o'clock as 3:30 London session, and at 8 a.m. that's when market started going over into the New York session. So we have that baby New York open and stuff like that, right? So it'd be like boom. So I'm doing this because the indicator that I have, if you can't get it, this is going to be another way where you can look at the market. So we're gonna go to Asian high, right? And then we're gonna go to Asian low. Okay. So as you can see, Asian low. All right. So now we in Asian high, Asian low, right? Boom. So now we're going to look for London high, which is right here. So we're going to change this, probably change it to like yellow, something like that. And it's like this right here. Boom. All right. So now we're going to go over and look for London lows. So London low is literally right here. Okay. Change it right there. All right. So remember, this didn't happen yet. 8 o'clock, 9:30, 8:30 didn't happen yet. So this is what we have for right here, right? All right, boom. So when you see something like this, as you can see, right, we have these in the middle and these outside. So now you just got to trail it to see where the market is going from. So we start from Asian, come down to the low, we went up to the high, then we start consolidating, came through, we came down, we create a low right here, right? All right, boom. So now we broke through Asian session um, low, and we created a support level right here. But then we went up and create a another resistance level because we broke through here, went up, create another resistance level, came down, did the same thing. So now by 9:30, market is up here. So what do we have up here that we gonna look at and be like, damn, the market about to go down? We have a support, or we have a resistance, or we have a resistance. Both of these resistance been respected already. So we have these resistance right here that's been respected. The market is at this location right here. So we're looking for the market to go down. So now I'm on the 5 minute time frame, right? And as you can see clearer and go up, and then we come back down into this area, which is the London session low. The market already bounced off a breakthrough here, bounced off of here, and make it way up. Came back to the original support, which is the Asian session support. Market came back, respected, bounced off of it, and went up and reject off of the resistant level, off of these two resistant level. Because look, it rejected, came down. From the moment the market went up and rejected and came down and broke through here, we already automatically looking for the market to go down. So this is the method that I was telling you, like, yo, this is a crazy setup. That I want you to look at it, practice it. You don't have to necessarily use this setup or whatever. So I use this, and then I sit with this right here. So they could see this is what come in blue. So that means that the market is trying to go down. So now if I was supposed to go in and get in here, I have to look for entry, right? So I'll wait for like a pullback to see what's going on and stuff like that. But knowing how everything's set up right now, for this right here, even though the market is trying to go down, I have to have three of these blue in a row for me to have solid confirmation that the market wants to go down. Because if you look over to the left, we have this area right here where the market might come, tap it, and go back up to the upside. You know what I mean? So right now, what we're looking at right now, we're just looking at when the market about to be open. This whole area right here is crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial. Like literally, boom. This area right here is the play area that's going to determine your day. So this is what we've been looking at right here. We have the Asian session, which is in the green, and then we have the London session, which is in the blue. I mean, in the yellow, right? So this is nice little setup, and then you can see when I put my rectangle on there, you have market literally bouncing through the 50% level, like consolidating through that whole time. It break out of it, went up, rejected this area, broke it, and started to come down. So this right here would be another play. Then it reject off of here, and you go down to the 1 minute. Then you can see your rejection right here, because if you put your VWAP, you can see a rejection. This thing right here. As if you put your VWAP, you can see a rejection. But we're not trying to take orders when it comes to certain time of the day, because consolidation, we're not trying to be caught into that. But this morning, they had news that came out this morning at 8:30. So it came out red, and that's the reason why this went up like that. So even when you see something like this, you'd be like, damn, now this is at the resistant level. The resistant level, it just broke through it. It didn't close or anything like that. It broke through it and then started making its way back down. So then it came back up again and respected. This is the last entry point right here to let you know, like, yo, damn, like, this shit need to go down. And this is why when you were looking at the 4 hour, I think, when you were looking at the, I think it was on the 4 hour when you were looking at it, and I would say, oh, I would have put the selling because if you look over here, the market rejected these areas before, so now we have this area right here where we have to start putting in buys because now we're at this area where the market, you know, had play right here, went down and broke through it, came back up again, did the same thing, and it was dancing around here. So this area right here is going to be an area where we start putting in buys to go up to the upside. So yeah, man. So yo, let me know. I'm gonna send this over to you real quick, and you know, what I'm saying we can definitely go over this method. We could practice it and stuff like that. So yeah,